As John Campbell get to the top of his mark. We've enjoyed very good cricket in the day and a half, so to speak, Matt. Oh, could be a chance of a run out here into the direction of Noman Iftikhar, and scampering back is Mahesh Ram. And he's gone, so that's the end of Mahesh Ram run out. It's 92 for 4, Matt.
I'm not sure what has happened there. Azher Ali has just bolted down. Mahesh Ram never really seemed interested in the run there. But in the end, deciding to go through for it, Mahesh Ram, and pays the price.
Yeah, not too sure who called for that one, but in the it's all done and dusted. Mahesh Ram gone, 92 for 4.
92. 4 in 12. Yeah. 12 second. Thank you, Strapper. Batter's coming back for a helmet. Here it comes. Extra 30 for that, please.
So Marvin Darlington walks to the middle. 89 to win from 48. Mahesh Ram is gone. His second failure. It's Marvin Darlington, Mato, quality player, aggressive at times. Comes out of the club Villagers that plays at Gateway in Brooklyn. One of the teams that compete in the leagues that plays on this ground. Marvin Darlington.
Yeah, Marvin Darlington, big, strong man. Can really hit them a long way. Here's the wicket again, and let's just see what's happened here.
Yeah, stranded, not too sure. It looks as if Mahesh Ram may have called for that run, Matt.
I think he did initially, and then maybe called it off. And Azher Ali didn't get it.
Yeah, that's one of the things of calling for a run. No is not always no, and yes is not always yes. You're subject to some very quick change as Sean Finley comes back into the attack. So Darlington is off and running. Another quickly taken single, but in the end, Marvin Darlington is up and running. He's on one. He's gotten off the mark. When you play cricket, Matt, isn't that a big moment? You want to get off the mark. You don't want to go home with a duck. You want to get off that mark. Take a look at this one. A very sharply taken single.
Cut away by Azher Ali. Finds the gap. Goes away for 4. So a boundary of the bat of Azher Ali, who's really beginning to turn things on here.
Yeah, good looking shot. Ball wide and too short from Sean Finley. Hammered away. That's a good looking shot. Azher Ali goes up to 33. He's playing a good hand. Taking some time to come though. And the fact is, you can't fault him too much, Matt. They would have lost 2 early wickets, that of McCarthy and Javin Thomas. And it always puts some pressure on the number 3 and number 4 batsman when you don't have a good start. So Bhaskar Yadram just limping off a little bit. Slammed 44 when he batted. And he's always been a key man here for the Manhattan Yorkers. So 99 for 4. They're on the verge of their first major milestone. 82 to win from 43 balls. We saw New England Eagles yesterday. Got into touching distance of their target. Saw some good knocks from Rizwan Mazar. Mahesh Ram batted well. Adil Sardar made strikes. So the 100 comes up here for the New England Eagles, and it comes on the stroke of the 13th over. It's 100 for 4 at the end of 13.
Looking at the worm chart here, as you could see for a while, they're kind of similar at this stage. Very similar, almost as if the blue is going over on the red. That's how close they are at the moment. But you could see that big increase in the Yorkers right at the end. Will the Eagles have the same?
Left arm.
Yeah, Matt, 81 to win from 42. Devashwari Prasad comes back into the attack. Seems to be switching ends here, so he will come into bowl to Azher Ali. Still another game coming up, another big game. Empire State Titans will play host to the New Jersey Stallions. That is going to be an exciting encounter.
Hustle through here. Leg by. Marvin Darlington on strike. 2 of 3 deliveries, 80 required from 41. 11.7 and over.
So all tangled up there is Azher Ali. They scamper through for a leg by.
Gets the edge, and that'll race away for 4. So Marvin Darlington picks up a fortunate boundary for him. Not where he would have wanted it to go, but I'm sure that's what the New Englands have wanted it.
Yeah, productive shot in the end. Doesn't matter how they come. And so 80 to win from 41 balls. Still some ways to go. Dodd he's in his 4th over. Marvin Darlington brought into the side today, Matt. Didn't see him yesterday. Came in as probably an off spinner, all-rounder. So 75 to win from 39. They're asking 11.5 runs and over. So 106 for 4. We're in over number 14. Still some ways to go. 75 to win from 38 balls. They're going at 7.7. On the track, Prasad has done well to keep the ball away from the swing. And in the end, wide is the signal from the umpire. Yeah, take a look at that. Too high for Azher Ali. It's a medium-built man.
Down the ground from Azher Ali. Just a single. Darlington back onto strike. Another one. You could hear the noise and see the shadow. Swung away by Darlington. Will this go for 4? Yes, it will. So another boundary off the bat of Marvin Darlington. Getting some much needed runs here for the Eagles. 112 for 4 after 14.
Yeah, straight along the wrong line from Devashwari Prasad, and Darlington is not gonna stand by and allow that ball to go. That's a lovely shot for 4. 112 at the end of 14.
14.
Yeah, there we go. The red is beginning to make a slight ascension there, Matt. But it's what happened towards the very end when the likes of Bhaskar Yadram and Neil Patel came out. That's going to be the telling difference here, perhaps. 6-9 to win from 36 balls.
Yasir, ये लेना पीछे इधर. सर्कल से. नोई भाई सर्कल से.
So Yasser Mohammed comes into the attack.
So first time introduced into the attack, he'll be bowler number 6. So Darlington comes back into strike. We've seen Darlington from time to time, Matt. He's played some handy innings for his club, Villagers. Oh, lofted into the offside. That's a boundary off the bat of Marvin Darlington. It may have gone for 6. And so a good strike from Marvin Darlington. That's 6 runs.
Lovely shot off the bat of Darlington. He plays that shot very well. That lofted drive. Got enough of it over the head of Neil Patel.
So 62 to win from 34. Can we see one of those games, Matt, that will take this match into an interesting finish towards the 20th over? So into the offside this time from Marvin Darlington, can score. And Yasser has gone for 7 so far.
Ball. Well ball. Shabash.
So Yasser Mohammed, Matt, is quite an active summer for him. Would have just returned from Zimbabwe, part of the U.S.
Same.
national team. Continues on with minor
बात
league,
नहीं
and
वहीं
of
पे.
course so much left to be played
आगे
this
वाले जो
summer.
डाले वो.
60 runs needed from 31 balls. Darlington on strike.
$121 for 4 at the end of 15.
It should be out there. Haven't seen it in a while, but it should be out there.
So coming up later on, the Empire State Titans will play host to the New Jersey Stallions. Very interesting game. Empire State Titans have not done well in the past against the Stallions. They'll be hoping for a turnaround of events. Empire State Titans, the home team, will host New Jersey Stallions later on. So the best seat in the house. Yeah, the boys there just enjoying the shade. It's been a hot and humid day, hot and humid weekend. Stretches of days in the New York City area. One is Hakeem Dotson. He plays minor league. I think I do see Dominic Ricky there. He's playing next with the Stallions. And a couple of the players there, Matt, you can notice them quite easily. Noman Iftikhar comes back into the attack. And he starts by bowling a ball that is short and hammered into the onside. And that's a good looking shot off the bat of Azher Ali for 4. So not a good start. In fact, it may have gone for 6. So 6 runs off the bat of Azher Ali. And that's a good looking shot. Not a good start here from Noman Iftikhar.
That has gone a long way back. Huge 6 off the bat of Azher Ali. Hammers that one. And Azher Ali has really played a good hand here. Took a while to get going, but now is striking the ball and striking it very cleanly. Oof. That one short and fast from Noman Iftikhar, called a wide.
Batters, one here.
Another one coming in for landing at JFK.
Up here, one here.
Yeah, super sight if if you love playing spotting. And that's a lovely sight. 128 for 4. So 53 to win from 29 balls.
Daphnews, one of the proud sponsors of minor league. That one worked away very nicely for 4. Very good looking shot from Azher Ali. Daphnews shot of the week. I'm sure a lot of players will be looking to make that, to win that vote.
Yeah, lovely shot from Azher Ali. That one's certainly a good one. We saw a couple from Danish Patel. Saw a couple from John Campbell earlier on, but it's 132 for 4, 49 to win from 28. New England Eagles onto something here. Rizwan Mazar still to come. 49 to win from 28 balls. This can go anywhere still, Matt.
Azher Ali closing in on a half century, but yeah, Rizwan Mazar still in the hut. And you've got Darlington at the non-striker. Zen can strike them.
Wide ball.
Another wide here by Iftikhar. Sarawan also still to come, but perhaps in the situation Mazar might come first.
Yeah, I would want to think. Take a look at this one. Almost outside of the mat in there. Quite luckily for Noman Iftikhar, it has been called a wide and not a no ball. So ball driven into the offside. Yes, Matt, I think definitely Rizwan Mazar will come next. And still some hitting power, Christopher Ramsaran. We saw yesterday Devendra Bishu towards the very end, a couple of 4 and a 6 in the last over. So they do have the firepower to come.
So Noman Iftikhar here struggling with his wide problems here. Can't afford this, the Yorkers. 46 from 27. This game still, I think, hangs in the balance. And this is not turning out to be a great over from Noman Iftikhar. He's gone for 14 in just 3 legal balls.
Yeah, another wide ball outside the off stump. And Matt, as the name suggests, we haven't seen any Yorkers or attempted Yorkers from the Manhattan Yorkers. So Darlington will pick up another run. 45 to win from 26. This one could go all the way down again. And Matt, when you look at the comparative scores, same position, same time, the game is relatively close. It's the last 4 or 5 overs towards the end from Bhaskar Yadram, Neil Patel. That really probably will give them an edge. But 46 to win from 26, still some ways to go. So into the onside, another single here off the bat of Azher Ali. In fact, he has brought up his 50, so 50 off the bat of Azher Ali. He comes off 36 balls. Well played, Azher Ali.
Azher Ali started slowly, but gradually kept on improving And hit some very good shots off the bat of Azher Ali, so he has batted very well. Darlington at the other end on 19.
So ball cut away here for Marvin Darlington, and look at that. Runs away for 4. And so another classic looking shot from the New England Eagle batters, 141 for 4. So cut away from Marvin Darlington. Square of the wicket, that's a lovely shot for 4. Azher Ali is on 50, and after 16, it's 141 for 4.
Time for this water, please. Time for this water break, please.
So 36 ball 50 from Azher Ali. 3 4s and a couple of 6s. The man has brought up a 50 here. Came into the side mat. So 141 for 4. 40 win. 40 to win from 24 balls, asking 10 and over. So it looks like Bhaskar Yadram or Yasser Mohammed will confirm that, as appears to be Bhaskar Yadram. So Yadram, 2 for 13 in 2 overs, comes back into the attack. And Matt, we come down to the last 24 balls. This one looks, it will probably go all the way again.
Yeah, another thriller given to us by New England perhaps here. Azher Ali on 50 has played a very good hand. Darlington, 23 of 12, has done very well as at the non-striker's end too.
So we're coming down to a similar chase from yesterday, asking 10 and over. So the 50 partnership comes up between Marvin Darlington and Azher Ali. He came off 46 balls, 14 for Azher Ali. In fact, he came off 25 balls, 26 to Azher Ali, 24 to Darlington. So 50-run partnership. Here is Darlington.
Back up.
Looking for a couple of runs here, and good running from Darlington and Azher Ali, Matt. 37 to win from 22. Still game on here.
Every run counts here at this stage. They've got to run hard between the wickets. Darlington and Azher Ali doing just that at the moment.
So Bhaskar Yadram has come in here over number 17 to defend 10 runs and over at least. That's the asking rate. And 37 to win from 22 balls. New England Eagles, Matt, while they may not have won a lot of games this season, they're putting up some good fight against some very torn up. So ball driven into the onside. A bit of misfielding there from him. It appears to be Danish Patel. And they come back for a couple of runs. It was always one. But that bit of misfielding there, Matt, allowing them to go through for another run. 36 to win. So Bhaskar Yadram plots his next move. And 5 in this over so far. Darlington on strike. 36 to win. Oh, struck and struck hard. That's gone far. And that's a massive strike for Marvin Darlington. And that's gone for a maximum.
Another good shot off the bat of Marvin Darlington. And all of a sudden, look, it's 29 from 20 balls. 8.7 and over. Big strike off the bat. Look at that. Darlington clean as a whistle for 6.
Yeah, Marvin Darlington, Matt, has come into this game to not only prop up the bowling attack, but we know he can strike the ball and strike it hard. And 29 to win from 20. Well, that's a massive hit from Darlington. He quickly goes up to 33, and the partnership between the pair out in the middle is up to 60. This one should be of a concern here for the Manhattan Yorkers. 29 runs to win.
My son, he's so soft-spoken. Everyone says he's so good-looking, and he never forgets to call.
Hi, Mom.
Born for your trousseau, the 2022 Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
So 152 for 4, 29 to win from 20 balls. And Matt, maybe the ball the ball has picked up a Toyota saying, "Let's go places," and that ball is gone. 152 for 4, 29 to win from 20 balls. Take a look on your screen there. Azher Ali, Marvin Darlington, Stray Palmer. And look at that, they've found the ball. Not too sure, they're examining it. We'll have to make sure that ball is 17 overs old. 152. And here we go, give that man a prize. Give him a few gallons of gas from Sunoco. Here we go. Well, that's not going to be part of yeah. So the man on your right there, Matt, he's done his job. He's taken his seat. He's ready for more cricket, and he's ready for cricket that is exciting at the moment. 29 to win from 20 balls. Marvin Darlington. And Matt, my question to you, will that hold up the momentum here slightly for Darlington? He was on fire the last time we saw him, striking the ball for 6.
Well, only Darlington will be able to give us that answer. Let's see how this ball goes. Darlington, good ball from Yadram, knocks this one away for just a single. 12 off this over already with a ball to go. New England have already done their job in this over.
Yeah, Matt, and that job is to get 10 runs and over. They've done a surplus of a couple of runs. Yadram walks to the top of his mark, a well-built man. Strong shoulders, tall, over 6 foot. And he really moves that weight around pretty well. 153 on the board. So taking on the pad, big appeal. Umpire McFarlane is only interested to go take a look what's happening in terms of a leg by call. And so that completes over number 17. 27 runs to win. Take a look at this one. Might have been sliding down the leg side. Good call here from McFarlane. And in the end, 17 gone. 27 to win. It's 154 on the board.
Finlay coming back. Finlay coming back. This is all right, guys.
Azher Ali and Marvin Darlington, 51 and 34 respectively. A big partnership between these two.
Change here, Azher. Right.
Don't forget Ramdi Hall, 44 of 32, all helping the New England Eagles to the position they find themselves in. And look at that. The New England Eagles twisting and turning that worm.
Yeah, that worm like has done some bit of swimming there, Matt. A big dive, 154. And so 27 to win from 18 balls. Sean Finley, surprisingly. They brought in Sean Finley, who's gone for 11 runs and over, Matt. This could be interesting. 27 to win. So Marvin Darlington, oh, that's a lovely shot from Azher Ali, and that has gone for a maximum. So what have we gotten here? 160 on the board, 21 to win from 17 ball. And what a strike here from Azher Ali. Take a look at this one. Pitched up and struck well. That's a lovely shot off the bat of Azher Ali. And that has gone for 6, 160 for 4. So 21 to win balls. Sean Finley coming into this over has gone for 11 runs and over. Ball worked straight down the ground. It's high in the air. Fielder will come in. Yasser Mohammed only a single. The equation down to 20 runs needed. Marvin Darlington comes in to strike, a partnership of 69. It's all happening here at the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship presented by Sunoco. We're down in New York this weekend, up at Idlewild Park, Rosedale, Queens. Exciting encounter. Oh, struck well. That's a good-looking shot from Azher Ali. And only a single runs this time. So 162, 19 runs to win. 15 balls remaining. Good strike here again from Azher Ali. Doesn't get the elevation too much. Gets a single and brings Marvin Darlington. In fact, Azher Ali comes back into strike. Marvin Darlington would have played that shot. Oh, that's a good looking shot here. And it goes away for 4. So another boundary in this over. And it comes off the bat of Azher Ali. So wow, what a game we were watching in front of our eyes here. 15 runs to win from 14 balls. Now it's 166 for 4. Yeah, Marvin Darlington, that's a good looking shot. So good strike from Marvin Darlington. 167 for 4, 14 runs needed. Oh, straight down the ground from Marvin Darlington. Another one goes for 6. What a strike here from Marvin Darlington. 173 for 4. And all of a sudden, 8 runs to come. 173 for 4. Marvin Darlington on fire. And this one goes into the offside. The catch is taken. And that's the end of Marvin Darlington. So, Matt, 173 for 5, 8 runs to win. So Marvington falls for 44. And so the equation is just about 8 runs to win. Got a couple of overs remaining. Marvin Darlington, 167 for 4.
Leg up. Okay, thank you. Right arm over to you, Mr. Striker. Right arm over. Can't put one in.
So Rizwan Mazar comes to the middle, 173 for 5. Of the ball, Azher Ali is still out in the middle. We've just seen the departure of of Marvin Darlington, Matt. So Bhaskar Yadram comes into the attack, ball pulled into the onside. This is gone. He's gone for a boundary. So not a massive looking shot from Azher Ali. And that has gone upstairs. So what have we gotten here? The New England Eagles on the verge or upstaging the Manhattan Yorker. Take a look at this. Struck well here from Azher Ali.
Yeah, he's batted extremely well today. Azher Ali has taken the New England Eagles to what looks to be victory. 2 more to win from 11 deliveries.
Yeah, man.
Rizwan Mazar, rather, the man who would have hit that 6 first ball that he's seen, Rizwan Mazar.
Yeah, Rizwan Mazar taking out one of the pole. We saw him aggressively playing a very good hand yesterday. He started well. And they're on course here. So this is the wicket of Marvin Darlington, held out in the offside. A good, well-judged catch by the fielder there, and that's the end of Marvin Darlington. Well played for 44. And Rizwan Mazar has come into the crease and wasted no time at all, Matt. An all-important 6 runs. Good-looking shot from Rizwan Mazar. So Bhaskar Yadram. And Mazar into the offside. And game over. So that's the end of the game. New England Eagles have overhauled the Manhattan Yorkers score. And they win by some 5 wickets. What an impressive chase from the New England Eagles. And they win quite comfortably in the end with 10 balls remaining.
Yeah, New England Eagles pulling off the upset, defeating the Manhattan Yorkers rather by 5 wickets in the end. Brilliant innings by Azher Ali, 60 not out for him. Ramdi Hall, Darlington, 44 to both of them. And a brilliant chase here by the New England Eagles. He walks off, him and Rizwan Mazar. Comfortable 5-wicket win for them in the end with 10 balls to spare.
Yeah, Rizwan Mazar played a good hand towards the end. They still needed some runs towards the end, and that massive shot for a big 6, Matt. They have nailed what has been a very impressive match here for the New England Eagles. They win by 5 wickets, and he upstaging the favorites, Manhattan Yorkers.
I know, once I see the face, I need to know it's yours.
So the customary handshake that has become so popular in world cricket is Josh Doscom. Yeah, having a word with Azher Ali. He's been so impressive today, Matt. 60 off just 41 balls, 3 sixes and 3 fours.
Azher Ali, 60 not out. Brilliant knock from him. He started off quite slowly, Azher Ali, but as the innings went on, there was no holding him back. 3 fours and 3 sixes. Take a bow, Azher Ali. A brilliant innings from him. And a brilliant chase by the New England Eagles. Look at that batting card. We saw a good partnership between Azher and Ramdi Hall. And then an even better one, a match-winning one from Azher Ali and Marvin Darlington, who played a very good hand, 44 off 19 deliveries. And then Rizwan Mazar as well. Couple of boundaries right at the end.
Yeah, Matt, and when you consider Azher Ali would have come in to this game, his first for the weekend, and really bailed them out of trouble. There we go. Look at the scorecard. Sean Finley was quite expensive. 3 overs, no min 1 for 41. And may have made a bad choice of putting Sean Finley to come in for that over Yasser Mohammed and the others, John Campbell, Devashwari Prasad. In the end, Manhattan Yorkers beaten by the New England Eagles by 5 wickets and 10 balls remaining.
Match summary, Danish Patel did Nat Yorkers, Bhaskar Yadram there at the end, 44th, 22 deliveries, and a cameo from Rajdeep Darbar. Chris Ramsaran was probably the better of the New England bowlers, but then it was all New England when it came down to the chase. Azher Ali, Marvin Darlington, Ramdi Hall, all brilliant.
So here is a look at what has happened here today. So Javin Thomas, lovely shot for 4. McCarthy fell early, trying to pull, never in control. And a well-judged catch by the fielder. Javin Thomas got a very thin outside edge, through to the keeper, Rajdeep Darbar. Hemendra Ramdihal played a couple of big shots in front of the Dafa News bowl. This one cut away by Hemendra Ramdihal. Quite a few 4s during the course of that knock. Continues to bat well. This one sliced away for 6. So Ramdihal was punishing a couple of the players as things beginning to unfold during the course of this innings. So a lovely shot again from Hemendra Ramdihal. We saw the introduction of Prashad. This one unedged, and here is Ramdihal getting dismissed. Came down the track, was stumped. Mahesh Ram came to the party today, played a couple of big shots. Didn't last too long. Got a ball that came down. A big run out. Not sure where he was running to go, but in the end, a run out here for Mahesh Ram. Umpire Brian Kane, a lovely shot from Azher Ali. He continued to carry the fight. Played a very good innings. Marvin Darlington came in, played a couple of big strikes. 1-4 there, another 4 on the onside this time. And here is Darlington winding up for a 6 that really brought them closer to the end. Marvin Darlington over the offside for a massive 6 in. And then later on, Azher Ali, who's had an outstanding game, pulled into the onside. That has gone for 6. And that's a lovely shot from Azher Ali. So and another 4 from Azher Ali on course for him getting 60 runs. He batted impressively well. Here's another 4 for Marvin Darlington. At the end of the innings, played a classic shot. Still runs needed to come. They still needed 15 or so runs. And here is a lovely shot from Azher Ali off the bowling of Sean Finley, straight down the ground. Marvin Darlington, another 4 into the onside. And then, of course, Darlington towards the latter end of this innings got one up in the air. Fielder took a very good catch. And Rizwan came out and swung. This is the last. And that's the one that nailed the game. So that's the end of what has happened here. Azher Ali and Marvin Darlington. In fact, Rizwan Mazar comes back to the here. Match summary: Manhattan Yorkers 180, and in the end 183, posted by New England Eagles. We're joined by Azher Ali in the box, and Azher, an exciting game that comes to an end. Congratulations on a big knock from you. Walk us through what was on your mind coming down to the last couple of overs.
Yeah, initially we started with a couple of wickets, so there was a pressure on us. So we just hold the wicket and got the pressure off from Baba initially in the power play. Then we stuck along, and then later half we needed just 10 runs in a row, and we know since I was already set onto the crease. So I felt like it's pretty much easy when you have players who are batting longs, and I got the good support from Marin, and we just keep on talking and saying, hey, it's just one boundary and over. We keep ticking, and we're set in, so we can chase down in the over.
And Azher, you came into the match. You didn't play yesterday. They brought you in today to prop up the middle order. Didn't start out explosively well. You needed 10 runs and over from the start, 9-10 runs and over. But you took some time. You calculated this chase.
Yeah, as I said, like probably earlier, we lost a couple of wickets in the power play, pretty quick session. So there was important to hold the wicket along, and in meanwhile, like keep taking. And we got the good support from Baba, as I said, like in the power play. We still like managed to score 45, 46 runs in the power play. And yep.
Any particular bowler you targeted towards the end?
No, there's like the decent bowling attack. That's why they're on top of. It's not like a particular bowler when chasing like 180. You can't target a couple of bowlers. You just go with the strength and then just back yourself, play to your ability, and just wait for the ball that's in your zone.
Marvin Darlington, Rizwan Mazar, you know you had help coming.
Yep, yep. So since we already have a backfire at the back end, so as I said earlier, just to hold the wicket and 10 runs for us, if we have wickets in hand, pretty much going to be easy. So that's what I was trying to do, like just hold the wicket and stick along until like last 5 overs. Then we can go, as we know, as I said, like probably we have the backfire. Rizwan is there, and we got like Marvin Darlington to come in. So I know like probably 10 in over, and you can easily chase on. And since I also was like batting pretty well, so I know like later half I can stick around and just hit the ball.
Oh, thank you, Azher Ali. Congratulations on a match-winning 60. Your boys have done well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So there we have it, folks. Azher Ali, a big hand here today. Well played to the New England Eagles. And here we go. They've picked up a couple of points. They will go up to 6 points now. And Manhattan Yorkers will have to remain on 12 for the time being. So big game coming up next. The Empire State Titans will play host to the New Jersey Stallions. And there we go. And that game coming up at 2:30 p.m. So until then, Empire State Titans will play host to the New Jersey Stallions. And another good game, a cracker of a game. Look forward to seeing you. And we'll take a short break and resume when that match comes up. So sign off here from the Idlewild Sports Complex with the news. You have won this encounter against the Manhattan Yorkers.
You're watching the Toyota Minor League Cricket Championship, presented by Sunoco.